We have convened to offer the condolences of the Jedi Order on the passing of Senator Tobus Grell.
Nadia, your father was a great ally. We hope you'll continue his noble efforts to guide your people into the Republic.
I will, and everyone back home should respect me as a successor.
You still have remarkable respect for your people's customs, despite your travels.
There is another matter. Senator Grell's will was left in our care, and one portion concerns both of you.
The Institute of Xenozoology, if they can display it. But finally, my most important concern. My dear Nadia. She is so gifted. These children of the Emperor are both gifted and trained. Therefore, I ask Nadia be accepted for a Padawan's training, and taught by the SWTOR of the Jedi Order.
We've had time to discuss it, and we consent for Nadia to become your Padawan.
It should be a joint decision.
Of course! I mean, thank you for the honor.
Nadia, a Padawan begins with a vow to honor her master and the Jedi Code.
Oh, then I, promise to follow the Jedi Code, and respect my master and listen to her lessons.
I believe you have a great future in our order.
This is everything Father wanted. He'd be so happy.
This proves what the blasted Empire's capable of. The Eshkal won't be enough. We need more. Something extraordinary.
Dude, every crazy spacer has a story about Voss and those mystics. You want to fight the Empire with legends?
Don't dismiss him out of hand. Maybe he's onto something.
Rumor says Voss is home to Force sensitives called mystics, who can heal any injury and see the future, counter any plan. It's got to be exaggerated, but if there's any truth to it, these mystics might swing a Republic victory.
Hopefully the mystics are willing to discuss an alliance.
If you truly believe you must go to Voss, be wary. Those mystics may use the Force, but they don't know our ways.
Good luck. Senator Grell's death should not be in vain.
Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Hopefully these mystics will be interested in joining us.
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
Who's winning so far?
The Voss. They're getting gifts of technology, trade, diplomats, hanging on their every word. There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the mystics.
I will speak to her.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
I'm happy to give you the chance again, Hello Voice. I heard your people once tried to cleanse the galaxy of all sentient species. When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination. Could your brothers ever cooperate with other races, like you? I'm sure new people and places will be good for you. Farewell.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
Lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He tested Kitanax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
I need to speak with the Voss leaders about recruiting some mystics to my cause.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
How can one person wield so much influence?
No mystic's prediction has ever been wrong. It's the foundation of Voss society. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Surely the Voss would be grateful if someone protected these young mystics.
The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
If the Force is truly with us, failure is impossible.
I hope you are right. Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Heen Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
I will speak to him.
Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaydon Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaydon Ko left Voska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
If that's what it takes to reach Gaydon Ko and his family.
Be careful. Away from Voss Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
A Jedi! My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I'm here at Sophia Farish's suggestion, to help you finish your training.
Sent by my friend? A Jedi Protector exceeds a commando's skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
What's next for us?
I go to Novice's Hall at the Shrine of Healing
The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Li Shina.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call on your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits. Here, the heart of Li Shina's marker.
The step on your journey is complete.
Ruins were built by Li Shina and family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Ah! Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
For this, you'll never lift a lightsaber again, Sith.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voss of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
You will not force the boss to follow your path.
It's already too late. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die. You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
Your darkness is coming. I hope you're prepared.
No! I won't be defeated.
My wound freezes, burns.
Moving will only spread the toxin faster.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
Shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Outsider, you are not Gaiden Ko. What happened?
It doesn't matter. He needs medical attention.
Come, Gaiden Ko. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
I should stay with Gaiden Ko. There may be another attempt on his life.
The shrine is guarded. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
What do these trials involve exactly?
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suva Rock at the Pilgrims Camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Ko if you die.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaiden Ko is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
If there's anything I can do for Gaiden Ko, just ask.
We need you.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaiden Ko is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
We have to do something.
Your Force abilities are incredible. Maybe strong enough to save him.
You won't even try, will you? Fine, I'll help poor Gaiden Ko.
Gaiden Ko grows weak. If the candidate is prepared, we begin.
Pain. It's burning me up.
Remember, the Force flows through you.
There is no chaos, only harmony.
Harmony. Only harmony. Yes. That's better. Thank you.
It is done. A successful treatment. See to your friend. Gaiden Ko will wake soon. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No. He was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
His death was necessary.
We're in a war. We can't afford to be nice to our enemies.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your Force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was broken. First we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon my first vision. I contemplate the carving for a sign to guide me. All shards are one. The pattern is no vision or sign. Improper.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
Our shelter, we... Gaiden Ko, unescorted.
I assure you, Gaiden Ko is quite safe.
Janase, Captain Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat, Gaiden Ko. Your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
There are no coincidences. You wanted a sign and these commandos arrived.
You do not understand. I listen. For now. My sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals. Tame beasts, improve them for war. It must stop.
My order uses Force-imbued crystals in our weapons. They can affect a simple creature's mind.
Crystals must be reclaimed. The Gormak have an army. We need help.
Hunting Gormak. Proper use of my intuition.
We can stop Gormak patrols. Their mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
The Gormak will be prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi Master.
We in Gaiden Ko will distract most Gormak. More guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here.
The Gormak withdraw.
We fought 7 patrols. Are the crystals safe?
There were some problems, but everything's fine now.
2 commandos vanished. Gaiden Ko's tuition saved another. Something hunted us. Not Gormak.
A potential mystic would be irresistible to an enemy scout team.
We will search. I am not hopeful.
I have finished here. Our last destination is ahead. The deep cradle.
What's wrong? Is it the missing commandos?
No. I must think. We leave.
You cannot. The lands near the cradle are corrupted. The Nightmare lands.
I have seen for myself how the Gormak target your holy grounds.
They poison everything.
There are protective rituals. Talon Day at the Commando Outpost will guide. We shall go.
You both shall promise. Goodbye.
Jedi, a question.
What can I do for you?
You were right. Commandos were the sign to guide me. The sign came without a vision. You need no visions. Do visions mark my people as special? Or needing guidance?
They may be your foundation, but you'd still have a civilization without visions.
Intriguing. Great questions are for mystics, not potentials. This is new.
Visions or not, your pilgrimage is certainly shaping you for a role.
I may never be mystic, but I learn.
I'd like to think about this myself when we get back.
Jedi, it's Sophia Farish, the Republic Ambassador. We spoke in Voskar?
I remember. Can I help you?
Jedi, of course Gaiden Ko's pilgrimage is important, but I have a request. A Republic team has gone missing in that region. Our top archaeologist, Dr. Carrion, ignored the warnings and took an expedition into those nightmare lands. We haven't heard from him since.
If his expedition has gone awry because he ignored the warnings, he has only himself to blame.
I can't condemn an entire team for one man's stupidity.
I need a guide. Landmarks are changed. The deep cradle hides. Dr. Carrion might know.
Where was his team heading?
He filed an expedition proposal with his chosen campsite. I'll send you the location now. Good luck. And please, don't take any risks out there.
Whisper all you like, la la la. They gave me a palace on Ulsakan, I'd prefer a ditch on Alderaan.
Calm yourself. I am a Jedi Master. No harm will come to you.
You're a real Jedi. I thought the madness had finally gotten to me. I'm Lefri, an excavator. The ritual saved me, but the team... everything's gone wrong.
Why didn't they attack you?
I guess they still recognized me. They didn't do anything, just whispered over and over. The Voss said some ritual could protect us in the ruins. I figured, well, they'd know, so a Voss commando helped me do it. But Dr. Carrion said there wasn't time for everyone to see the native puppet show. He wanted to explore the Dark Heart.
What is the Dark Heart?
The oldest ruin around here.
The Dark Heart. A part is the deep cradle.
Deep cradle? Yes, that's the part of the ruin Dr. Carrion wanted to get into, but it's all sealed up. We spent days trying to open it, then suddenly the madness started. Dr. Carrion ran off, the others stayed and stared at me.
You've been to the ruins. You must know how to get in. Come on.
But I told you it's sealed up. Only Dr. Carrion had any idea how to open it. I can't let you go after him. Please don't leave.
I will be here.
You'll stay? Okay. I'll track the doctor's locator, but he's, you know, not a person anymore. Though, if he still has his holojournal, his field notes should be in there.
With luck, it hasn't been lost in the wilderness.
If you can get his holojournal, I'll play it for you. And hurry!
We wait.
Good, good, you're back. And so Dr. Carrion gave you his holojournal after all?
Unfortunately, I was forced to kill him.
Dr. Carrion too, huh? Well, that makes his journal even more important. Let me see. Please don't be encrypted.
Wandering off? This team's eccentricities are getting unbearable. The Deep Cradle's secrets should make up for it.
It started like that. Here, the next entry's a few days later.
Following me about. I led them here, and now they're nameless. A switch. A little switch behind the Cradle's third stone. I can't think here. Where did I leave my study?
Listen, He said switch.
The deep cradle's secret. Its altars grant enlightenment.
I don't want to leave Lefri here alone.
No, I'm not going out there again. Jedi, you can't leave! Maybe I can send a distress signal, but how long before I'm rescued? And what if the ritual wears off?
That sounds very much like your problem and very little like mine.
No, please don't go!
When path is clear, call. I follow. Three altars. I meditate for enlightenment. Any nesting beasts will wake.
You'll be perfectly safe with me.
Inside, my journey's end.
Light in darkness.
Grandfather? You died. The cave and the beast before my rescue.
I apologize, sir, for not being able to save you.
Talons in my flesh, Gaiden Co. My breath fading. My last thought. Failure.
Grandfather, stop!
Hope remains. We sprang from this deep cradle. The altars root us. Life, death, duty. Here, all is possible. Ask, and life returns. Your parents, sister, cousins, myself, returned. Shall it be?
These lands are corrupted. This apparition could be lying.
My family... No. I must accept. Learn from what is necessary. I cannot be selfish.
You shoulder a mystic's burden. Willingly. Training ends, Gaiden Co.
Grandfather, your death. I do not understand.
It will take your life to understand, Jedi. Your protection made this possible.
I feel there is much I could learn from you.
I offer truth. One question to guide you. Ask.
There must be an object of great power somewhere on this planet. Where?
An ancient weapon, hidden. Its origins, hidden. It is yours. Darkness lingers. Healing must begin, Jedi. Seek the divide. Gaiden Co. Farewell.
Grandfather, I will. Jedi, wait. I see. The world is different. Beautiful. A vision. I am a mystic.
Your vision. What was it?
2 suns. One alight, the other dead. A mountain to the stars. The 3 must know. Then, to Voss.
Welcome, Jedi. I am Son V of the 3. This is a joyous day.
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Co's vision is genuine.
Gaiden Co, we ordain you mystic. Be always wise.
learned well, and grown up a little too.
I needed your guidance.
Gaiden Ko's entourage grows. Interpreters await. Healers travel from the shrine. Jen Arce volunteers to lead his guardians.
These guardians attend to his safety?
Yes, a commando escort.
Gaiden Ko's vision remains.
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Ko's vision is clear, unusually so. He must see your force. Both sides. He cannot learn here. Gaiden Ko must travel with you.
If he is willing, Gaiden Ko is certainly welcome aboard my ship.
I will see the galaxy that made you.
We gain a mystic, now lose him to the outsiders.
I am not lost. I will remain neutral. So should Voss. Not Empire nor Republic. Not yet.
Observe us both, then. Our actions will speak for us.
We await your learnings, Gaiden Ko.
Carry Voss with you. Always.
I shall. Please, I must greet my entourage. Call when we leave.
Hello again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaiden Ko, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
Gaiden Ko may lead his people into the galaxy, and the Republic.
What a wonderful idea, but I'm afraid I can't allow it.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaiden Ko. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything. You're stronger than you look.
Those steeped in the dark side often mistake understatement for weakness.
So it would seem. I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaiden Ko. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
One cannot become enlightened while surrounded by darkness.
Yet I have knowledge you don't. You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
Keep going. Tell me everything about him.
I thought Jedi learned to be content with what you have.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaiden Ko. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaiden Ko, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
We're a bit shaken, but everything's fine.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
Take her to the Nightmare Lands and shut her in the ruins, without the protective ritual.
Outsider mercy. We will do so.
Madness, then? A fair price for failure. Goodbye, Jedi. I'll be thinking of you.
We return when all is done.
Masemele, Asoren Ben is minding sajana.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
We must use the Voss healers sparingly. but they could save thousands of lives.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
Apparently the first son may be completely unaware of who he really is.
You mean anyone could be the first son and not know it?
Tis teletel, esseri tetelhoge.
We must be vigilant. Around the men, anyway.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Sio's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gaiden-Co, and Hello Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
How many ships? Dozens?
More than 30 troop carriers, but they aren't heavily armed. Our true problem is their escort.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through their defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. Let us go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If the opportunity arises, I'm fully prepared to cheat my way to victory.
Ah, excellent.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
A fleet that size needs coordination. Jamming the Javelin's signals will put them in disarray.
Might buy us enough time. Taking a dreadnought is a day's work. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
We're in the network room. Breaking Imperial coding makes me all tingly.
Zenith sneaked off to security. I imagine he knows what to do with an Imperial security system. Ta-ta for now.
Hold on, Jedi. Security system's being stubborn. Done. I'll watch for any more. Zenith out.
Greetings, Master Jedi. All parameters are met. My work can finally be demonstrated.
What's going on here?
Obeying my standard orders, I've seeded this vessel with detonite charges. These charges are sufficient to destroy the Javelin, its occupants, and nearby vessels. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Disable those charges, or I'll break you down to your components.
All interfering remote safeties have been removed. I have placed multiple detonite charges in mathematically precise positions. All Imperial vessels have been signaled to withdraw, as the countdown has begun.
The Empire is willing to sacrifice a whole dreadnought just to trap us? I should feel flattered.
By my calculations, even if dozens of the charges are disarmed, it is now impossible to prevent the Javelin's destruction.
I'm going to enjoy proving you wrong. Now tell me where to find those charges.
There are charges on all main coolant regulation systems to ensure complete destruction.
I'll alert the others. We'll need everybody to get those bombs disarmed.
Do it. If we work together, we can handle the charges nearby and then run for the ship.
A shame my accomplishment will soon be superheated vapor, but such is the nature of demolition work. Good day.
Warning. Coolant regulation system ignited. Catastrophic structural integrity failure has begun. Destruction of the javelin is imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat. Please evacuate immediately.
Jedi, are you there? Something exploded near the tactical stations, but we don't know what's happening.
It doesn't matter. Tell everyone to run for the hangar bay.
Okay, everybody. Back the way we came. No, I can't. Go without me. Jedi, I have to stay just for a few minutes. The crew is trying to destroy these tactical stations. I think they were hiding something. I'm going to download everything I can.
Any intelligence about the Empire's plans could help Corellia.
There's too much data. It's going to take too long. Wait, we passed a row of escape pods. I can pilot one out, or point it at Corellia's surface or something.
Keep hidden when you land, and we'll come for you.
I'll be fine, but you won't unless you hurry. Please, the hangar won't be safe for long. Go on, I'll see you on Corellia.
Foria, hafna farjet. Ziniest jur drukal jasbro. Lihidan naka miest hija.
Is he utterly oblivious to the loss of our dear Nadia?
Not only Nadia, but whatever information she found.
Estavo lab meg minil uge. Oze desazos homa leban.
We think the pod was caught in an automated landing system for Coronet City's shipyards. So it's probably there. Somewhere.
To Corellia. To search. And to war.